Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday morning here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise. Wherever you are around the globe, you are highly, highly welcome. I'm excited to come your way this very day. It is a beautiful day indeed. Yes, you know, tomorrow all the international games will be over and it is expected our players will be returning back to Cobham. And I have a news on one or two players that I'll be bringing for you later. But right now, Chelsea family, we are a family. The Blue family, yes. There is a good news for us. Good news for the Blue family. Even though, better late than none. Let me put it that way. Better late than none. Breaking news, John Terry, Eden Hazard and Cesc Fabregas have been nominated for Premier League Hall of Fame. It's been too long. John Terry was supposed to be listed on this Hall of Fame over 2-3 years ago. There is no defender that has ever played in the Premier League, scored more goals. The work John Terry did, his record cannot be compared to any defender ever in the Premier League. It is now before he was nominated. I would have expected that he is even by now a member of the Hall of Fame. John Terry, Eden Hazard, and Cesc Fabregas have been nominated for PL Hall of Fame. So now it is up to the Chelsea fan to vote. Yes, you have to vote for John Terry, Hazard, or Fabregas. And unfortunately, you can only vote for two. You can only vote for two. Which one among them? You can check it online. I'm not too sure the link. And see if you can be part of it and vote for your favorite. Your favorite two. Yes? The three all deserve to be there. All three deserve. John Terry, Hazard, Fabregas, they all deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. Listen, go online and do the right thing. And, my dear friend, it's also true that Joe Cole has already... Ashley Cole. Ashley Cole has already been added onto the Premier League Hall of Fame. If Ashley Cole is added, then what were they waiting for John Terry? Why is it that John Terry's name now is coming up? Is it that John Terry is far ahead of Ashley Cole in their perception, in their mind? Ashley Cole is ahead of John Terry or what? I don't believe so. Or maybe Ashley Cole resigned or retired before John Terry retired. I'm not too sure if you retire. Maybe it takes some years before. But if that's the case, then Hazard is not supposed to be added to John Terry's list because Hazard just retired. John Terry retired long ago. But in any case, the good news is that Ashley Cole, one of our own as well, has already been added onto the Premier League Hall of Fame. As you can see him there. Congratulations to former Chelsea FC player Ashley Cole on his induction to the Premier League Hall of Fame. He joins Chelsea legends Peter Cech. You see, Peter Cech is already on there. Didier Drogba and Frank Lampard in receiving the honor. Ashley made 338 first-team appearances, scoring 7 goals between 2006 and 2014. Between 2006 and 2014. He made 338 appearances for Chelsea. Now he joined Peter Cech. That means that both Peter Cech, Didier Drogba, Frank Lampard, they have already been inducted. Why did they keep John Terry out? What was the reason? I don't know. We need to find out the reason why they delayed John Terry until this moment. John Terry and Fabregas, if Peter Cech is already there in the Hall of Fame, Didier Drogba is already there, Frank Lampard is already there, why did they delay John Terry until now? Well, like I said, better late than none. Yes, better late than none. Quickly, dear friend. All right, let's come back to the main issues of the day. Yeah, the main issues of the day. All right? Anyway, back to Chelsea and the fans. Chelsea have urged the club's fans to pull the same direction. To pull the same direction. Before then, let me see if I can get this. Let me read this for you first, if I can get it. No, I think it's not here. Okay. Chelsea have urged the club's fans to pull the same direction. Chelsea Fan Advisory Board Chelsea's fan advisory board has addressed chaos and division through attacks and campaigns, saying they don't recognize the suggestion that fans are not being involved in the future of the club. Now, Chelsea's advisory board, they are different from Chelsea Supporters Trust. Chelsea Supporters Trust, the one that issued statement last week against the owners, wanting the owners to clarify certain things, which the owners now directed the chief executive to respond. And he did responded to only one or two things. He did not respond comprehensively. He responded like a politician. That's just a fact. Now, after that response, Chelsea Supporters Trust just issued another statement that same week that they cannot hold the fans, they cannot stop them from the chant. They should expect more if they fail to heed to doing the right thing to please the supporters. They should expect more of the protest. That statement was issued last week. Now, yesterday, this news came up. The Chelsea Fan Advisory Board, they are different from the Chelsea Supporters Trust. The Fan Advisory Board now are addressing the chaos and division through attacks and campaigns, saying they don't recognize the suggestion that the fans are not being involved in the future. So it means that the advisory board are telling us that what the trust is doing for the fans, they are not in line with it. They are now seeing what the trust is doing for the fans as an evil. As an evil. They are not supporting what the fans are doing. They are not in favor of the statement that the trust, the Chelsea Supporters Trust, issued last week. Now, the fan advisory board, they are saying that they are not in support of that. Saying they don't recognize the suggestion that the fans are not being involved in the future of the club. So where was the fans involved? If the fans were involved, they would have listened by now and begin to add experience instead of the 18-year, 19-year that they bought. Is it now that we started crying for experienced players in the squad? That the right thing should be done? Is it now that the fans started to shout? Why are they now saying that they don't believe that the owners are not carrying the fans along? If they are becoming political, they are now becoming like part of the Chelsea board. They are in support of what the board is doing. If they are happy, we the fans and the trust, we are saying that we are not happy the way, the direction the club is heading. Chelsea is a winning club. Dear friend, Chelsea is a winning club. We are not a mid-table, mediocre club. No. We are not a mid-table, mediocre club. All right? Okay. Finally, before I let you go for your breakfast, dear friend, it is morning where you are. Yes. Chelsea are increasingly signing talents directly from African academies. With co-director of recruitment and talent, Joe Shields, involved in the Hafiz Omar Ibrahim deal. If his trial is successful, he's expected to join Chelsea partner club, Strasbourg. Another talent from Africa. Another 17, 18 years from Africa. Now they are directly involved. Most clubs now are directly involved in recruiting players from Africa. They don't want agents now bringing the players to them in Europe. Even recently was in the news that even Barcelona want to open an academy in Ghana. FC Barcelona want to open an academy in Ghana so that they can groom their own talent from Ghana. It's not just Ghana, in some other African countries. I understand they are already in Nigeria. So they are adding Ghana. They want to open the academy now so that they can add more talents from grassroots. They don't want to be buying from agents any longer. But Chelsea are now increasingly signing talent directly from African academies. About a month ago, what was his name? One player from Ghana. I forgot his name. He went on trial. I don't know how that ended, actually. Now, if this trial is successful, they will now loan the player to Strasbourg. Dear friend, let me end it here. I'll be back with more. It is a beautiful day, and I want to bring you more exclusives later in the day. Watch out for more. I'll see you when you see me, dear friend. Shalom. and peace.